Guten Tag, my name is DMAD, and welcome to the first episode of the Contentental. So, this is the first zoo that I am doing in Minecraft. It'll also be mirrored in Planet Zoo. More on that later. So, you're probably wondering, what is the Contentental? It's kind of a play on words with the Continental, but has, of course, the word content in it, because this zoo is meant to set the stage for other shows. I don't want to just do Backtrack videos and the Planet Zoo speed builds that I've been doing. I want to do more shows. Like, I want to bring back DBD Double NB. I want to have areas that I can record for stock footage of like a specific animal. That'll be more in Planet Zoo. I want to do backdrops for animation that I could like draw over. That way I'm not like trying to map out an area for just remembering where everything is or where everything looks like. And other shows which will be announced later on. But yeah, this is supposed to be a place that sets the stage for all these other shows. And like I said, it will be also mirrored in Planet Zoo. So that will be the video that'll actually be uploaded relatively close to the same day upload. But yeah, what we're doing here is I am building kind of like the entrance area. It's supposed to be a big circle kind of building, but it took me forever because unlike with Planet Zoo where I can just add, like I can make all the walls at once, I had to do like break and add blocks one by one. So making a circle, kind of clearing out all the area for the foundation of the habitat. Actually, fun fact, the first speed build on the channel was in Minecraft. It was in like it was supposed to be like an aquarium room that I wanted to do like speed draws over to make it more realistic. So, but yeah, glad to be back in Minecraft. I hope that this is the start to adding more things to Minecraft, adding more like zoos, because I've been wanting to do like other zoos that I couldn't quite do in Planet Zoo that required a bit more like creativity and stuff. So, but yeah. And then I'm also adding the flooring and foundation right here. And then, yeah. There's not much to say about this part, just because it did take me forever. But this place is meant to be a kind of like the directory. It's meant to be first place you enter. I can add like I can do stock footage or intros here, and you can see it is quite large. So that will be I will make use of the area as I as the show's go on. And there'll be other like follow-up speed builds to these about setting up the place before I actually do add more like content. I want this to be like somewhere that sets it up properly, if you know what I mean. So, and then I may actually build something I've been wanting to do for a while after this place. Like, I've been wanting to do a specific kind of zoo that would take a lot more work, a lot more creativity, a bit of research, but it's something I've been wanting to do since the beginning of my YouTube channel. It just, like I said, it would take a lot of work. I don't know if I could quite build it in Planet Zoo because it would be more detailed that I can just, like, it would have specific structures that I think I could only make in Minecraft. But more on that at a different time. I don't want to be kind of spoiling all my ideas at once. I just want to, like, build this as kind of an intro, telling you what the Contentental is, and then building other parts that will lead into more shows. So, yeah. There is the possibility I may get help with stuff that I'm doing in Minecraft, just because it does take a lot longer, and I can have multiplayer on Minecraft, so I can have different camera angles, I can have like more people helping me build the structure. There's a lot that I can do in Minecraft that I don't think I can do in Planet Zoo. I know that there's not really any animals in Minecraft. I am working, like I looked into trying to fix that somehow in the future. But there are like a lot of things detail and construction wise that I could do, and scale wise. So yeah. Now I decided to go with after looking through different terracotta, I decided to just go with I believe it's 5-block tall roof, 5-block tall wall. Just adding all the different sides, one by one. And yeah, again, there's not much to say. Just kind of doing rants to fill in the time with these. Probably could have made the voice up. So yeah. One major thing that the Contentental is going to be for that I am fine with disclosing is that I've been wanting to do animation. And with the animation, I want to have backdrops that kind of set the scene. So it acts kind of like a movie studio. I'll also be splitting up the different responsibilities or the different purposes between the Planet Zoo, or the Contentental Planet Zoo, and the Contentental Minecraft. The Minecraft one, though, there might be some more plans, expansion-wise, that I might want to do. So, again, we'll see that at a different level. Now, you may notice as I'm building up the wall, it's kind of curving inwards. So I wanted to make this a giant dome for the, for the entrance. So, and it kind of got a little easier because I was able to, I wasn't placing as many blocks. It's not much, but still able to just do a few less. So, yeah. Just adding all of the blocks. In fact, give me a second. Something I'm gonna do really quick. Alright, sorry about that wait. I noticed that this was going surprisingly, or wasn't going very fast. So I just sped it up, make things, easier on everyone. And, as you can see here, I am making a dome to the building. And just having it all curve in. I was really interested that I was, finally able to make all these squares make a circle, so if you understand that reference, comment down below. But yeah, as we get towards the end of the dome, I'm actually going to switch palettes, or switch the glass glass color, I'm sorry. Switch it to, I'm just going to switch it to something that is inspired by the Omaha Zoo. If you've ever been there or you ever heard of it, you know about the Desert Dome, which actually has tinted glass towards the top, which helps it keep it warmer. There it is, which keeps it warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. I tried doing this with the by adding, instead of clear glass, adding white and then gray. Don't quite like how it turned out, but I think it is still kind of a cool effect to add to the top. So now that we are done with that, I am adding a bit of a garden over here, trying to kind of make the area look like not just an empty room. And I am going to be adding a few more things before the video is over, but I also want to, I'll add some other stuff maybe in upcoming videos. I'm just thinking how funny it is. I'm doing a lot of things that are upcoming, so it'll be interesting to remember all these. But I do want to do other stuff, like do kind of follow-up videos that add more to the existing builds. So yeah. Then once all those are done, I'm adding the blocks to give it like that little kind of fence. This is supposed to be meant to look like a nice modern looking structure. Kind of a more peaceful, maybe I'll add gardens. So, I'm not sure, just making it look a lot more peaceful. And after thinking about like all the different plants I wanted to add, I decided to just go with some tall ferns in the back because I do like ferns and I like that grass like cover, or that grassy or like brush kind of cover. Not sure what the correct word is for like a fern, but it's gonna give it that green backdrop. And then I decided to just go with large rose bushes up front because I do like the roses. They're one of my favorite flowers. I'm just adding all those. And then as the centerpiece for this building, I wanted to add a giant fountain. So I'm just kind of clearing it all because it is going to be more of an in-ground fountain. So it's not a circular like the rest of the building, but it is still going to be pretty big. Adding the little base right there. Just something to kind of tie everything together. Then adding the top. And it was just supposed to be one of those like more eccentric fountains that either have the different spouts or the waterfalls or places where the water divides. So I decided to make the fountain a bit bigger after this, a bit taller, and cleared up all the water so it wasn't like water overflowing everywhere. So yeah. And I just wanted to add like little exits in different parts of the building. So like they'll exit different wings or different areas for the different content. Adding all the the benches there. And yeah. So that's it for the dome. And now, one more thing I wanted to add was a kind of a train station. And, one more thing. If you have any suggestions to what you want to add, like statues or displays in the dome, feel free to comment down below. But right here, I just wanted to add a station. Just kind of, again, with the intro, or it's kind of like a starting point to the rest of the facility. I don't even know if I call this place a park, because I'm not sure, because it's not meant to be like a zoo or anything. It's meant to be like a facility for filming content and all that. So just adding like a basic little train station where the train will come in, you'll get off, you'll go through, and then you'll head into the visitor center, or the entry. And yeah. So, kind of tedious with this. It was kind of a last minute thought, but I still wanted to add something kind of as a starting point. Just a simple train. Just a simple little station. And I also think it makes a good set piece. So I wanted to have it like with a stair roof, but then eventually I changed my mind. Not right here, but so I thought that looked good, but then it just, I don't know, then I ended up just deleting all of this, because what I ended up wanting to do was I wanted to give it kind of like that black roof that you see with the objects I have. So decided to just fill those in, and in kind of like the, what's the word, lore, or the kind of like how the train station is supposed to work is that the train will actually lead you to other they'll lead you to like other facilities. Like you're supposed to get on the train and it'll go down the road and lead you to the Contentental in Planet Zoo. So, and I may also come and remodel this to be more of a grander train station. Again, this is supposed to be meant to have all sorts of content that I can make and produce properly, so you never know. Never know what I'll do with this. So just adding these little awnings and putting in the rails that lead to who knows where. And trying to get them even. I got them about evenly spaced. Lead them out to like 100 blocks each. Adding little carts, the little stairs, and yeah, that is a wrap. This video I think has been a good long time coming. I've wanted to do this video for a while because it just gets started with all the other content I want to produce along with the original content, or like the Backtrack, the zoo stuff that I want to do in real life. I don't want everything to just be in video games. I want to do actual stuff like in real life and with art and all that kind of stuff. Like that's what the channel's about. But this will also lead to more educational content coming up. So I'm really excited, and yeah, with that, I think we are done here. If you enjoyed this video, consider liking and subscribing to the channel, as well as following us on our other platforms. The link tree will be in the description below. And feel free to share this video out to anyone who you think that likes Minecraft, builds, or who may be interested in the animation or other content I have coming up. Thank you all for watching, and remember, always be prepared, do good daily, and love nature. For your life is a canvas, and you have the brush. Auf Wiedersehen!